When we started to invest in it, so, you know, I did a friend a favor about 10 years ago, and he was formerly the head of Oakmark, and we went to law school together. And he was telling me that he is now going to mentor an individual in a private equity investment, and if I invested in that equity, in private equity, then it would be helpful to him as far as raising money for other investors. So I said, I only invest in our mutual funds, but Vic, I know you since 1966, and of course, I'll do whatever you want. So I invested some money.
Your money, not
my money, just my money, in this partnership. And the first stock that I got back was Tesla stock, $3 a share. That was my cost, $3 a share. They give me stock back. And then they're getting ready to go public, and he comes to visit me. Elon does in his roadshow, and we talk for a couple hours, and I say, I can't understand how this can be successful. And in fact, I just gave you, a table here. There's 50 car companies that have failed in the past since 1950s. 50 of them, just one after another. Just look at all these companies. I mean, Nash Rambler, American Motors, Bricklin, Checker, Dale DeLorean, DeSoto, 50 companies. I said, there's no way this can be successful. Then they take a car out to my house in Long Island, and I test drive it. One of his roadsters, I can hardly get into it. And so I say, this is a crazy car, so fast, and how am I going to know I'm not going to get crushed or run over on the highway? And so I get back to the office, and this $3 stock that I had, I sell. And it's now $25 or $30, sell it. But I keep following the company in case there is something that I'm missing. And we keep watching it. And then in 2014 or 13, I realized I made a mistake. And the stock's now 80. We go out, and Mike Lippert and I go out and visit him. We spend a couple hours with him. And I say, oh, my God, this is terrible. I made it. But Mike at least owned the stock. And I say, after that meeting, I say, Mike, at least you're smart enough to own it, and I don't. Congratulations. He said, Ron, I sold it. I said, you sold it after you listened to what he had to say? You sold the stock? Are you kidding me? And he says, yeah, I did. And now the stock is $70 or $80 a share. And all of a sudden, they're starting to deliver these Model S's. And I say, I got to buy the stock. I have to. And the stock goes to, in 2014, it's 160. 160. I sold stock at 25 or 30. And I say, okay, I have to own stock. And so we start buying stock at 160, and we buy stock between 160 and 230. Our average cost is 219 over between 2014 and 2016 for 1,650,000 shares. And I think that we can make 20 times our money.